paired with like Ace Hearing, they're bad. But as long as you have earplugs in, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm putting earplugs in now.
That reminds me, I forgot to get Cerebral earplugs.
Okay, so here we are with an op with the Cadian XXth. This is a stealth op called Hunter's Dream. It's about to start. The map we got right here is marked out. Our squad,
Well, come here.
we're briefing, I'll walk over. But long story short, fun stealth op, PvP, TVT,
Okay.
all the enemies are players.
So we're gonna get up to this hill. After objective 1, up to this hill. If you've seen my mark.
I mean, I've also,
Yep.
I've got
Yep.
You're just gonna scout the first objective 2, and then the APC dump
Hey Gnome,
or depot, and then this shit.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll keep it. I just
Well,
have a
we're
ton
up
of,
there.
so we
Because
don't
we're gonna
expect any
wait there.
contact at fuel storage too.
Just a ton of 955 rounds.
I wouldn't. But always be on your toes.
Alright, like,
That's-
just take it.
No, I don't have any 7.5 times 55.
Sounds good.
Drum mag into the 30.
You know what that is?
I'm unsure about that though.
So we're gonna be hanging out on that hill for a while then. Or we
Yeah, I'll just
scouted
have a
the
ton
drone?
of-
About
Just
5
flashback,
minutes at
We're
most.
not gonna be able
Oh,
to
that'll
see
be plenty
much
of
of this
time.
town.
That's why we have a drone.
Yeah.
The hammer.
Yeah, here actually, I'm just gonna take some extra splints and shit in my backpack since I'm almost
I
full.
assume we want to keep the drone really high up.
Everyone's got a
Oh, yeah.
suppressor.
Siggy,
But I mean,
you
it'll be
Everyone's
dark.
got
anyway,
nods.
Well,
so-
let's fill up the because I
You
have
bring, like,
tiny
extra
space left,
bandages?
Let's fill up the rest with meds.
I mean, I already have 30 bandages, 5.
I'll be
That'll
the
be
medic
fine then.
bearer.
Do you reckon we can stick a demo block on?
So the thing about this op,
No, don't do
the
that.
players on the other side don't have any
Is
nods.
it easier just
Everyone-
to pack?
And they also
My
outnumber
squad,
us 3 to 1.
Latham, you're still stuck walking, I think?
I almost forgot my view distance.
Already just really quick see.
Ooh. It's broken. They configured it improperly.
Make sure you guys go and whisper as well.
This should work okay though, it's not too bad. And off we go. So we've got a UAV operator with us today.
Forgot to mention. I'll tell Sam this too. If you see a vehicle, it's
2
not
squads.
free to take it.
And the objectives you're finally going to get to witness. Fuel storage plants, watchtowers, substations, all hopefully manned by players that should be patrolling between them. I think there are 40 of them and 10 of us. Only we have nods though. You know, I can see us pretty plainly against the desert, and I have a shitty monitor. Hey Keth, when did you rename yourself to Keth_television? The new one. The first objective right up there. I feel like if you really leaned into your monitor as one of the people on the no illumination team, you might be able to see us from there. I don't know.
Alright, everyone, let's move in. Seems to be no contacts, and there's about 4 fuel tanks.
We have a lot of things to blow up today.
So, how many demo blocks does everyone have?
I brought 2.
Whale has 1 demo block.
Farmer has 0 because of the drone.
Yeah, that's fine. I have about 6, I'm pretty sure.
It's exactly midnight. I don't see a moon. And I really like whatever mod they have that adds in these night vision
Remember, You
animations.
just want to watch, like, the roads on that drone
It's kind of cool.
while we're pushing in?
Dr.
Can't
Gnome
be shot me to
says,
hang behind and just stay in the drone.
Yeah.
Roger.
got a Schmidt Rubin Swiss straight pole rifle, and its ammo is impossible to find right now. Wonder why that is. People are buying ammo during the coronavirus? I don't know. It is a new mod, huh? Well, I need to check it out. I'm not staying up with the times, Keth. I feel like a boomer. All these old mobs I'm used to.
Still no sign of hostiles. I can see about a mile down the road and there's absolutely nothing on it.
Yeah, copy. Just keep eyes on for right now while we plant charges.
Roger.
Not paying any attention to the new hip stuff.
So how many fuel tanks are we taking out again?
4. So that'd
4?
be 8 points.
How close are they together?
Hammer?
They're pretty close together. They're more or less all in the middle.
Yeah, but I mean, like, how many meters between each of them? I
They're
wanna
not
see if
super
we can clear enough
smooth.
ammo blocks.
Charges. So
probably
we're
close
gonna need at least 4. How many use wire cutters?
2 of them you might hit with 1 explosive.
Not to mention the fuel trucks themselves blowing up might set off the others.
Cutting a fence and I'll put a chem light by it.
We're right here.
Watching you guys from the drone is supremely cool.
Hell yeah. Like one of those fucking movies where they actually have the drone view or some shit. Or that new SCP-096 fan film where they did that from the fucking drone.
Just to confirm,
Oh, that was
drone
good.
has no contact, right? There's no one in here?
No contacts. Looks deserted at the moment, unless they're inside the buildings.
Yeah, in case they're hiding, I'm gonna quiet down a little bit, because even whisper goes pretty far. Alright, here we go. First objective, let's see. Nothing. It looks real quiet.
Engines, find the fuel tanks.
I think we found their target practice van.
Not taking that.
I don't think the Russians started here. But this van did get shot by something. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, I got 2 over here.
New animations for escorting a hostage in Ace. That's pretty cool. I feel like I've seen those.
Alright. Latham, do you want to set charges first?
I really think one charge will take care of both of these. You know, I think you might be able to get away with one charge.
Placard doesn't work.
I'll see if I can hook mine up.
Am I good to move up to the compound?
Oh, I just don't have my fucking clacker anymore.
Why do I have a headlamp?
Yep, I can hook mine up. I've hooked mine up to the first.
Yeah, when I shift N, it turns my headlamp on. I gotta be careful of that. Anyways, the level of illumination
just let me
near
know when
these
you're gonna
lights
set
is intense.
From you can come up and move
If I really lean into my monitor here,
Roger, on my way.
I mean, it's not that dark out. I gotta be careful here.
Someone watch west. Whale, can you watch that?
Whale's gonna watch the road west.
Thank you.
Good
These
spot,
clackers
too.
have a pretty high detonation radius, so I suggest we get away pretty far so they don't immediately see us. These are the 5-kilometer clackers, right?
Done. Let's move. Actually, we'll wait for Firehammer. Firehammer, we're gonna move north of the fuel tanks. So just get over here.
Roger.
Hold on that debt. I'm coming over too.
Yeah, we know.
You see
Let
that.
it blow off until
Mistakes
I see it.
happen. Quite bright.
Head north past the giant ass building.
Quite bright indeed.
God, we might want to get past further out of even a potential AO because they'll be rushing over as soon as they hear the explosives.
We'll just get on top of the hill.
I feel like the clacker distance is 500 meters, not a click. They're talking about getting out of the AO
We'll
before
see
they
them coming
detonate
from
it.
a long way out, if they are.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I don't know about that. I don't think it goes that far.
Yeah, just get to the hill. We're eyes on.
Alright, we're gonna climb that hill and then blow it. What's next?
It's fucking dead silent out here.
That's how I would like to stay.
Okay, so
Yeah, but
we're
it's
about to
not-
blow the fuel storage plant. Moving northeast.
You guys still north of the compound?
And then over that hill.
Moving
Yeah, we're going to the hill
Next
northeast.
objective.
You should be able to see us anywhere in the compound right now.
Yeah, I've just entered the south of the compound now. I'm gonna move
Yeah, I
past
have
the fuel
eyes
tanks.
on you. Yep, I have eyes on you. Yeah, just keep heading this way. Past me. You three.
Oh yeah, eyes on you.
I'm gonna get up there and then start conserving my stamina. Alright, so behind us there's the compound. Nobody in there. Dead empty.
Yeah, we will see them a mile away, especially with these NVGs.
These are nice MVGs. They have me pretty much the entire screen.
And this is fantastic terrain for
Plus-
us too.
Yeah, plus they're bright as shit.
Hmm.
Well, I imagine these are Gen 4s.
If it was
or
a
5s,
Forest 4, it'd be a little
2035,
bad for us.
Maybe even future MVGs, so.
Yeah, real quick, check. We can definitely skyline ourselves, but they'll probably just think we're rocks. If they're not looking close enough.
I still suggest we go prone on hills.
I'm just going to.
Alright, what do we got?
Fohammer, once you're up here, get back in your drone and start scouting objective 2, 3, and 3.5.
Roger that, just climbing the hill now.
How much fuel you got in that drone anyways? I assume you got some batteries on you as well.
I believe I do, I'll check in a moment.
Alright, you're gonna have to squint, gamers. I don't want to use the flashlight if I don't have to. Hill. Looking north.
Eyes on
ABC
contacts,
depot.
035, hilltop away from us. They've built a fortification. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 confirmed. They also have binos out there looking for us. They don't seem to have night vision though.
Eyes on, Mark.
Eyes on.
Make sure your map flashlights are off. As silly as that sounds. Squinty squinty, we're here.
What's that's about a click out?
They are 2849.
One minute.
Peak 2849, I think.
Yep, about a click. Yep. 1013.
Alright, I'm with you, gonna jump back in the drone.
Latham, how long does that detonator? What's the range on that det?
We should
This
be
one's
just in range.
5 kilometers if I remember correctly.
That seems way too far.
I remember this ship being 500 meters.
We should be just in range, if anything.
Alright, do you wanna set those charges off and see how they react?
Not really. They're not looking at us. Looks like they're preoccupied at another location.
Looks like they're looking at the area with all the marks. Yeah, Fohammer, get eyes on that area with the 4 marks on it.
Objective 2.
With which marks?
Objective 2 is what he's talking about, yeah.
Roger, yeah, moving there now.
Suggestion?
They don't seem to have any fast transport. Fuck the 4 objectives. Let's head off to the west. They can't react to that quick enough.
Exactly a click, huh?
And then we can get a resupply, if anything.
Only we got a sniper.
I would like for Fohammer to see if they have resupply
User
fast
in your
transport
channel
behind the
timed
outpost,
out.
actually.
Speaking of, should we get some fast transport? There's a vehicle toward southeast.
What is it?
It's like one of those repair off-roads.
SM's teleporting me. He doesn't like the weapon or the NVS scope.
What?
Yeah, he's not liking what I have equipped despite anything in the arsenal being good. I don't know, man.
Huh. Whatever.
Copy.
APCs I need to find here.
Can that repair truck fit all of us, Latham?
They're still not looking at us, right?
Wait one. I got a civilian. Some guys are running up to him.
There's also a van at 118.
He's just walking by him. Hey guys, bye guys. The civilian specifically decides to walk by a fortified hilltop position, armed with Russians, in the dead of night. Yeah, that makes sense.
Pretty sure that repair truck can only fit 2 people. So. Fohammer, do you have eyes on those guys on the
I need to
heli?
calculate the offset for this stream clips because I forgot to initialize my stream clipper.
Just arrived over objective 2 now.
Then
Uh-oh.
check that place first.
I don't see any
I have
APCs
eyes
of this
on the
APC
hill.
objective.
Wait one.
Kind of want to see behind that hill, see if they have a transport there.
Yeah, I'll just have a glance over objective 2, then I'll head that way.
Hey, eyes on the back 2 in the trenches.
that's APC
Do those
people.
guys have long ranges?
At least one of them does.
Alright, copy. We could definitely probably hit that and they wouldn't see us.
They both have
Okay,
long
nothing's seen in objective 2 itself, at least outside, so I'm just heading over to the hill to the north.
Real quick, Latham, do you want to go and try hit that radar and TV tower? Just set those charges to get back
to the east.
Yeah, in objective 2. Yeah.
If Fohammer sees nothing inside the town itself, we can move south and we should be in complete cover.
Yeah, let's do that. Fohammer, back up a bit over this hill and then keep droning.
There is an issue that if we get too far outside of the bombs that we set off at the fuel depot, they'll disconnect and we won't be able to reconnect them.
Copy. Fohammer, do
Okay,
you have a
hill
flagger?
to the north. Yeah, I'll back up in a sec. Just behind the hill, they have an MRAP parked.
That's what I thought.
I got a slam mine or two.
Alright, yeah, that slam mine's not gonna do anything. They're not gonna follow the roads. Yeah,
Total
we
5 infantry on the hill.
Yeah, well, let's back up, and we'll go in to objective 2. Fohammer, just stay here.
Roger.
Do you also have a clacker on you? Do you know, Fohammer?
I will check 1 moment. Yes, I do.
I have 5 demo charges. I can possibly hold another one. Let me see. No, I can
Oh shit, Siggy's going. That means that one bomb is not.
Was Siggy just another operator? Yeah, he was.
Do you want to go back and set that, Latham?
Latham, which bomb is it?
It's the on the north
Okay,
side.
when you detonate them, I'll just detonate one myself.
Okay.
There's all 4 are set.
Alright,
You know,
Latham,
future reference, I don't see any reason we can't use timers.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Oh, eyes on
Set them off.
what looks like a lone soldier in objective 2.
Okay, search that area more then. I'm not going over there if you see one.
Okay, no, there's more than one. They seem to be scattered about objective 2 individually. One of them's on a rooftop. One is patrolling on the ground northwest side. I'm going to scout some more, hang on. And we do have civilians.
There is a repair off-road over there. Potential fast transit for two
We
of
good
us.
to mark stuff in side chat?
Been doing that all day. Sure as hell hope we can.
Nice.
Everyone move west. do you want to just go back here and connect that, or do you just want
Let's
something to do
see
it?
if we can.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking gnome, like a 15-minute timer would be good. We wouldn't have to worry about sticking around then.
Squad, do they have 4?
Pay
And I think the chance of them finding and defusing
I think that was
bombs,
Albeit. No, that was 4
Please.
guys up there.
I doubt it.
Um,
I'd be impressed,
see
but I don't think so.
Squad on top of 2905. Overlooking the substation.
Yeah, seeing multiple shooters on separate rooftops, marking everyone I can see now.
yeah, go ahead.
Hey Mocha, how's your day going? Right now I'm doing an Arma 3 stealth op. It's TVT, so it's all players, and we're the sneaky boys, and the poor not so sneaky boys are cursed to live without flashlights on the hilltops and look for us.
Hey, Philhammer, come down with us.
This is a base we've already walked through and cleared.
To back to
Nobody
the
here.
Station.
We had to set some charges and blow some fuel tanks at this base. But the thing is, we haven't blown them yet because people are watching, and we want to try and get further away.
I'm sitting on a lathe.
Does it work?
No. I don't have a clacker.
I have a clacker and I can't interact with them.
I have a defusal kit. I can't pick them up again.
If we blow one, it'll blow them both, so I could just put additional one down and we could set a timer.
It's fine.
Alright, move west.
COD, when you say it's fine, you mean we can leave, or do you want me to put the charge down?
Yeah, we're leaving. Don't put church down. We already have 4 down. It should just get caught in the blast radius.
Oh, they already set 2 additional. Okay, never mind.
Oh, the drone is on about 1/3 battery. Luckily, I've got 2 spares.
Alright. Try and land it back with you.
Hey Latham, do me a favor, talk, would you?
No.
Yeah, I have to land it.
You're
with
so
9
damn
use.
quiet. That's good, but... Task Force. Fucking with me. There's a road here. We're kind of casually walking next to it and taking my night vision off. You can see the desert
You wanna
is
test something?
not super dark right now.
Sure.
I'm
It's
thinking
pretty
of
dark.
blowing them up in about 2 minutes. If you want to stay on the hill and see how they react. But I don't know if that's going to be safe for you.
Yeah, timers are exciting. Clackers are
I'm already
boring.
not far behind you guys. I'm just running past the compound now. I could get up on this western hill.
Seems like our teammate Siggy's reconnecting. He got disconnected a moment ago. But yeah, like we're saying, I think clackers aren't always the superior option. People like control, but it's not always about those clackers. Throw it on a timer, you can set it, leave it, forget it, run away. Nobody's gonna defuse it, and I've never seen anyone defuse live explosives in an Arma op, especially TVT. Like, please, come on. Not gonna happen. I'm surprised the Russians aren't patrolling over here.
So, we just need to be prepared for those MRAPs.
Oh, the parked MRAP behind the hostile hill, I believe, was an...
I got a whole lot of nothing.
Sorry, go ahead, Farmer.
The park team right behind the hill, I believe, was unarmed.
Yeah, Kath, you're
Yeah,
right.
they're all unarmed. Pretty sure. Alright.
Oh, okay, nice.
Latham, fire in the hole.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I want to see what the reaction time is like. Move northwest once you do.
What's up?
Had to readjust my optic. Okay, so they blew the explosives, and now we're gonna watch the guys on the hill and see how they react. Let me confirm this. Yeah, they definitely exploded. What are these guys looking at? They're gone. The hilltop's empty. I think they're getting in their cars and coming over. Could set a charge. I could have past tense set a charge. Didn't think to, but I guess that means I'm saving it for later. Yeah, there were people there watching from that hill, but they have left. I think they're coming for us.
Eyes on more contacts. 0, 1, 3.
God dang, you're quiet. Don't need to whisper. I guess it's kind of tactical. He said 013. Does he mean in the valley?
0, 1, 5. You see the bunkers that are fucking in the hill?
Yeah, wait, what?
Distance?
Yep, eyes on, spotter.
Yeah, they're at the comms tower. There's 2 of them.
Times.
Oh, wow, that's a good catch.
Is that our objective? Ah, fuck off. That shit.
That's 3.5.
Yeah. Wait, get eyes on the ammo storage room here.
I'm gonna look back towards the fuel depot. I don't want to tunnel here.
That ammo storage is probably in those buildings.
Eyes on other movements. 3, 5, 3. Is that the villa? Yeah, villa. A lot of contacts and close quarters.
Well, I'm gonna have to ask that you switch out scopes.
Okay.
Just trying to limit some of the
So you
hardcore
get 3, 5, what?
shit right now.
3, 5, 3.
I gotta replace.
How bad do I want an RCO? I could live with my hollow sight.
Yep, eyes on.
Okay.
It's on the
I'll
ground.
put one here just in case.
Sure, thanks. Oh, hey.
Just gotta remember what it's called.
There's nothing in it. Oh, there we
There you
go.
go.
Thank you. Okay, he wants everyone to get rid of the
Thank you.
NVSs because they're overpowered or something.
We need to pick up the pace. Let's,
I was talking to Zeus for a moment. I'm back.
9.
Yeah, they got a flare out east.
what are they trying to do, Latham?
Still nobody on their own location. I think they think we're at objective 2, of course. We just finished objective 1. That's probably where they thought we were going next.
Those spotters are looking at us. Get down.
You talking about the spotters north or something else?
Yeah, the spotters in the barracks.
Oh my god, speak up, gentlemen.
I wasn't there before. 262.
Farmer, can you get the drone up and switch that?
See if they bother to mark it.
They seem to be popping flares everywhere.
3.5.
User in your channel
Timed out. Thank you,
Yes,
Duke
we'll try
Nukem.
and engage 3.5.
Substation looks unguarded.
Substation looks unguarded.
That
Alright,
Jeep
we'll
pretty
move that.
nice.
That'd be better than take out the watchtower too. No one's in watchtower at all.
Yeah. They're really trying to
want me
keep their
scouting west?
voices down, but the problem is I can't hear them too well over the radio when I whisper.
Scout that villa, actually. Where was that villa at, Latham? Mark on map, please.
And those 2 spotters are still sitting right there looking around. You can barely see them. They're way out there.
Yeah, whereabouts was the villa?
Yeah, just get eyes on west on that watchtower.
Roger, yeah, at the moment, watchtower looks deserted.
Alright, then go ahead and land your drone and move up. Just land your drone on the ground and cut engines.
Yeah. Roger.
So the Zeus did take away that NVS I had, but this RCO, I can still ADS and keep my nods up, so it's not that much of a change really. And I'm not sure if he knows that. Oh well. Alright, so next up it appears our team leader here wants us to get to the watchtower at Sajerd, which would be our objective 4. We're skipping a few things because they're really paying attention at objective 2. We're gonna go straight to objective 4 and check it out. Oh, I didn't see this before.
Did your drone crash, Warhammer?
Shit.
Well,
He crashed our only UAV. It happens. That's just how it goes, I guess. We're blind for the rest of the output.
Turns out they don't like to accelerate upwards very much when they're already accelerating downwards.
That's gold.
just keep moving, fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't want to leave a trace, but I also don't want to walk right next to the road. Are you sure about this?
All I saw was just a black, tiny smoke trail. Like, what the fuck?
Take my nods off. I'm bright as day. Car comes down that road, we are fuckerinoed. But I'm not gonna
Yeah,
moan
I
about
just
it.
sort of landed harder than I intended to, is all.
Okay.
To be honest,
Hey,
Keth, I'm not
guys,
entirely
wait,
sure.
It looks like they're just expanding their forces out a lot, so... you do see like 2 guys, expect maybe 4, but don't expect the full squad size.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry, my game decided to hard crash 3 times.
Yeah, it's all.
God bless this game.
You the one behind me?
Mhm.
Copy.
What's the current situation?
We destroyed objective 1, enemies are on objective 2 and 3. We are
Right.
moving to objective 4 right now.
Squinty.
Hey, I've got a new drone.
Oh, sweet.
Zeus has
What
mercy
happened
on
to
us.
the old one?
Crashed.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Keth, the composition right now is about 1 to 4, maybe 1 to 3, with us being the 1 and the Russian players being the 3 or 4.
Fake.
They're defending, we're attacking. We have nods, they don't. Yush. Nothing yush. Nothing unusual, rather. It's snowing outside in Chicago
Where's
right
Whale?
now. Just a little bit behind you guys.
Oh, I see. There you are. I was worried somebody had died already.
God, I
Watchtower,
wish.
what
Just the tower, the moss thing.
Yeah, it's just the moss towers.
What's the name for those things? I forgot it.
Minaret?
Minaret, that's it.
That sounds about right.
It's Minaret,
I
yeah.
don't know.
I know because I used to call it a ziggurat and someone kept correcting me.
No, I know what a ziggurat is. A ziggurat's like a temple for
Yeah,
priests.
other side of the world, it's like an Aztec thing, I think.
Yeah. Actually, no. It's Mesopotamia.
I thought the Aztecs also had them.
They had.
They are
think they had
both
different
stepped
methods.
pyramids, but
Yeah.
yes, the ziggurats are Mesopotamian.
Mesopotamian ones are cooler.
The boys on that dug-in fortress on the hill are gone, so they're moving.
Copy. They probably went to the fuel tank equipment.
Well, Keth, to be fair, from the get-go, I knew that the Russians in this op pretty much are... They're like NPCs. In fact, the Russians... This is Cadian XXth, and this is a main op on the main day, Saturday... Well, not the main day, the day next to the main day.
6, right?
Yeah, COD is 6.
So this objective's clear, you said?
Yeah, it's clear. We're just gonna place one charge down there.
Or so it would seem.
Don't say that.
Yeah, that gives pretty bad vibes, Whale.
It's okay. If I start seeing people pop up on TS, I will run.
I'm going around the south wall just to cover.
Tell me when charges are set, Lathan. Everyone else keep moving along to the substation west.
Want me to do a quick flyby of the substation?
Negative. It's empty.
Cool, Roger.
Pretty bright out.
Are we not doing objective 2?
Hold. Minefield.
Really?
Alright, get back on the road. Move north back to the road.
Did you guys say confirmed minefield?
A firm.
Hmm.
There's mine
Yikes.
signs at least. Just get back on the road that's leading out of town to the west.
God, there's no mines. It's just part of the map.
Is it actually?
Yeah, just talk to Zeus.
Nice. The minefield sign we found was just part of the map. There's no actual mines there. Sig and I are still heading back to the road. Yeah, I'm surprised the Russian players haven't quit by now. What I was trying to say earlier is that this is one of the first ops I've seen in a long time where the sign-up sheet didn't fill up. There's a lot of Russian players that just never, or rather a lot of Russian slots that never got slotted. Because people don't want to be NPCs. Yeah,
There's a parked truck northwest on the road. 422 meters from me and Whale. Looks shot up and empty.
From Whale and I.
Shut the fuck up. Over.
Nice. Nice touch.
There's
COD,
also a Jeep straight west.
Sorry, say again.
COD, where do you two wander off to?
Still moving to the substation.
Keth, there is no time constraint or pressure. Actually, the op does stop after 2 hours. It just stops. So, technically, there is somewhat of a time constraint, but it's not that serious. I'm gonna get off the street. I'm gonna stay on the south side,
Eyes on substation.
and then move into the substation. Well, this is pretty chill. Pretty relaxed, you know? Just vibing in a stealth op, 2020. Nothing to do but look through these beautiful nods at that beautiful flare. Fired off way northeast. COD, do we know how the other team's doing?
They're doing just fine. They've come in contact, but they're disengaged.
Sounds about right. Some flares popping off their direction, way out there.
Yeah, they're fine.
It is so bright. It is plain day right now, and I have a crappy monitor, so I can tell you that with confidence. If we get caught out here, we're gonna have to pretend we're a bush, I guess.
Fucking keep your laser off.
You whispered that, I didn't quite get it.
Laser off.
Alright, thank you for the notice. Well, okay. If he wants the laser off, I'll just turn it off. Preference, I think that's all it is. Because the Russians do not have nods. For sure. But him tactical whispering is starting to become a little bit much for me. Yeah, I can't even hear him right now. It's the tac whisper. The tac whisper's kind of getting to me.
Yeah, right side seems clear.
Yeah, see, that's how you talk. You just talk.
Left is clear.
That's not how you talk. You just, nobody can understand what the hell
Yeah,
you're
the
saying.
space is empty.
Very sad. Very sad. Everybody thinks he's a lean, mean operator, though. Yeah, nothing on him. He's just immersed, you know? Or maybe he's got, like... He doesn't want to wake people up, you know? Maybe he's got some real-life stealth op going on right now.
Alright, be advised, the other squad is setting charges on the Russian base.
Oh, nice.
I'll toast to that.
Sig and I are crossing the road. You sure you want my laser off?
Yeah, just keep your laser off. I can see you.
They can see the laser?
They can't, but it's just fine. Who cares?
Yeah.
I knew it.
I was about to be worried about the IR.
It was just a
fucking
preference
rounds.
thing.
Did we ever check this truck over here?
Bruh, I'm about to throw an IR grenade on my
It
back.
looks empty from the front.
About to.
I can check around the back real quick.
How much time we got left? Do we know? Oh wait, we got an hour and 30. Okay. All right, we're gonna move from here back to objective 3.5. Try and hit that.
When are we gonna detonate?
One mic.
Just set a timer. You guys are allergic to detonation timers, I see.
Oh, you want to go 3.5? Oh, that'd be fine.
I'm telling you, 15 minutes, they're never gonna bother to check these objectives for explosives, and even if they did, they're not gonna find the det charges. Just set it for 10 minutes, we'll wander halfway across the map. In fact, you can have a watch on your wrist and just synchronize it. Just be like, oh, you know, it's been 7 minutes since I said that one, so I'll subtract 7 minutes from this timer, and then before you know it, you're near the end of the op, everyone's like, what the fuck's been going on? And then boom, everything, the whole map explodes at once. Brilliant. If only, if only. Hey, call me Chris.
Yeah, we'll do one more.
Welcome back to the stream.
Get away.
Oh wait, I'm an engineer. I can fix these things.
Just keep heading northeast.
User in your channel timed out.
We should hit bearing 060 if you want to hit 3.5.
Nothing over there. There were 2 spotters right where I'm looking at right now before. They were there about 12 minutes ago.
I wish there was an auto-run key.
Yep.
Call me Chris. These are Gen 4
Just get
quad
a nice heavy
tube
rock and put it on
nods.
your W key.
Quad tube. I think they call them quad tube. You can see them in the gear menu. Look at those. GP NVG 18s. They are intense.
Yeah, it's a civilian. He's just vibing off in the desert.
User in your
cruising
channel
like this.
timed out.
Keep moving. If he looks like he spotted you, tell me, and I might tell you to take him down.
Oh, it is pretty bright out.
Well, if he spots us at this distance at this time, I think he's more than human.
It's almost like he's an AI.
My god. Didn't know the Iranians were that advanced.
God, we're reaching distance on detonator.
Go and blow up.
What if the detonator disconnected again and we have to go back again because you guys don't want to set timers again?
They're not detonating.
I got no debt.
Not detonating? Fuck.
Keep going, I'll deal with it.
Okay. Alright.
Latham, if you hear nothing from us, just go ahead and go to regroup. Unless you want to try to do shit on your own.
I will ignore that order.
Crawford.
Well, how many points do they get if they kill us? Kill one of us?
None.
So then how are they win?
By killing all of us?
By killing all of us.
Sounds about right. Keth, there are a lot of compounds, to be fair. You haven't seen this properly, but let me show you. There's a lot of stuff to defend.
Keep going.
And they have maybe, I don't know, 30 players? 40 players?
Let's go, Will.
Latham, did you just get in the car?
Yes, you did.
It looks like 30 or even less.
Alright.
That civilian is about to
Oh,
cross
that
our
guy's
path.
They're not over here.
God, that guy is walking far out for his piss.
He likes his privacy.
Gotta take a midnight piss in the desert, yeah. That's why that civvy's out there. For some damn reason. There we go.
Nice.
You're taking the truck, huh?
Go ahead and try to hit that mosque again.
Ice cream man's coming to town.
That would speed us up a lot.
What was that? Alright, it worked. Now, is he gonna drive that truck
so what's
right
the
up to
bet?
us?
They're absolutely gonna beeline their ass over here with a fucking fucking BMP or something.
Probably.
Very nice.
They haven't seen action in a while, so...
Is he grabbing the
No,
Jeep?
they haven't seen any action over here, so they'll
Me
probably
neither,
be line
man.
for us. I hope you didn't sign up to see action on this.
Nah, man, I signed up to be sneaky.
Is he bringing the Jeep to us?
I fucking love the Spec Ops shit. I love it.
I can see the Jeep from here. No nods.
Screenshots.
Yeah, Fohammer, if you want to get your
I can
drone up,
respect
speaking
that.
of.
I don't know if you want to bring that Jeep all the way over here.
I'm not.
Fohammer, if you want to get your
Just
drone up real
making
quick,
sure.
just go ahead and start marking targets at the comms tower and ammo depot.
Sure. I'll be a hell of a long way behind you guys.
That is perfectly fine. I just want you to be on your drone most of the time. Did you sign up for that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy being on the drone most of the time. I just don't want to get out of short range radio.
That's 2 clicks.
Oh,
You'll be fine.
we're fine. This whole thing
Alright.
is 5 kilometers by 5 kilometers, so we'll almost always be in range.
Oh, okay, nice.
Who's this? Oh, that's Foheimer, our drone operator. Don't crash it. I see a fuel truck. Hmm.
Someone's driving. Get down.
Are you sure that wasn't just our drone?
They just drove really fast past us.
There's a Russian
Really? I
moving
didn't
southwest.
see anything.
Yeah, I saw him. He's on the hill
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, bearing
Where's over
65.
there? Thank you.
He's behind some rocks from me right now.
Somewhere over here is what they're talking about. Yep, he's got those binos.
Sounds like they're driving over to the mosque and shit right now. They
How
can
do
advise
you
them.
hear? How do they hear this vehicle audio? My
what
game
bangs the
is turned
vehicle?
up pretty loud.
Sounds like it's back south. Not sure though.
Hey people. Badger here.
God, those spotters we saw earlier at this place are running away, running southeast.
Copy, let's move on to them.
I only have one, I'm not seeing the other one.
I'm pretty sure the other one already ran off.
Oh, projector voice people. Maybe I'll turn them up a little
We'll
bit.
know once Fohammer gets his drone up.
Yep, I see him, he's ahead of him, so they're both...
You know, the good news,
I'm
Badger.
in the air. I was just looking for the vehicle.
is that you actually haven't missed much. This is a stealth op. We're about 50 minutes into it. Almost an hour. And we've spotted people. We've blown up a few objectives, but they haven't found us yet, so we're doing quite well. Hopefully we can keep this up. Hopefully.
We should be fine until we head back for that. I still have 5 demo blocks.
Give them to me.
Yeah, once we get up here.
Yeah, you notice with the special night vision animation, it pulls my gun out for a second. It's a little buggy. I guess this isn't a scenario you would
I'm gonna cut the fence up
use
here.
much. But still, all these custom animation
I'll be
things,
covering.
like the TFAR
right
custom
next to the
animations, that
watchtowers.
one's, the mod's just kind of buggy. A little bit of a buggy mod. It's not something I would have in every mod pack. Like the immersion or suppress mods, those are
Which
smooth.
squad's the one dealing with the high value target again?
Those ones work great. I would have them in every mod pack because they add a lot to the game. But these custom animation mods don't do much for me.
Deal with them if need be.
Okay. Do we even know where he is?
Cut through fence. Yes.
You just threw an IR chem light? Okay.
You have eyes on you, Lathan. Just keep moving up. Unless you want to just stay there and keep eyes on. Siggy whale with me.
We're right behind you.
I'm having a nice dinner as well.
Nice, what you got?
Like right now.
A quesadilla with steak.
Mmm.
Very nice.
What kind of cheese you got on there?
I don't know, probably. What cheese does Cadoba put in their fucking shit?
Oh, shit ton of artificial cheddar.
Oh well.
A little bit of pepper
Wait,
jack.
Say fucking
I
Qdoba.
was gonna say, yeah, it's pepper jack. It
You say-
tastes like pepper jack.
You say fucking Qdoba? They have those outside of Boston?
No,
Oh,
they're
shit,
an
I've never-
American chain. They're all over.
Yeah, they're
I've
all over.
never seen them in Massachusetts outside of Boston.
I've only seen like
But
2 in
there are, like-
Chicago. Not much.
They're like 8 in Boston within like 5 blocks of each other. It's great.
They're an American chain. It's just not big.
Call me Chris.
Yeah, so it seems.
Op4 does not have nods. They only have vehicles with lights, and yes, they also do have flares, but only a few of them. So it sucks to be Op4 right now trying to find us. Though it's not that dark out.
Check the ammo dump.
Roger.
It should just be to the southeast of it. Yeah, you're from southeast of it.
Oh yeah, that's where I'm looking. Nothing seen at the moment. I think they were here, and it looks like they left.
They were. There was 2 spotters.
So right now we're wandering over to objective 3.5. If you squint here, you can see it. We originally skipped these 3 objectives on the east side here because there's a lot of enemies concentrated around it,
Isn't that what metal is?
but they might have left.
Keep eyes on the HPT point.
There's also an
Okay,
objective.
the APC depot looks like it has 2 hostiles. They were probably the same spotters that left the comms tower.
Copy
And they're all
that.
alone.
Yeah, I only see the 2 of them.
Poor bastards.
I got eyes on contact far north in the HVT compound.
Fortified hill from earlier seems empty,
fuck
and that
are we?
MRAP's gone.
That's Provincial Villa.
I see somebody vibing in a building, first floor, azimuth 320,
Break.
352, sorry.
Eyes contact 116. Eyes 2 contact 127, radio tower.
I see the guy at 115, 116. He's just hanging out on a roof looking in our direction. Doesn't seem to see us though. He's staring a little more north than us. Or a little more east, rather.
I don't see shit. What are these guys looking at? Oh well.
Doesn't have his binoculars out either, just a gun. So I think he might be AFK or something.
Should make a move.
What, Latham?
Do you want to just go below the tower? You also have
Yeah, just go
ABC
ahead.
in the radar.
Why are they still whispering?
I'll go with Latham, I'll cover him.
I heard that.
Yeah, I assume that was our other squad.
COD.
What's up? Yeah, I noticed that explosion over there.
If there's no one at the comms tower, just send me up there and you guys go handle the 2 guys in the APC building.
Yeah, copy. Siggy, Whale, let's go to the ammo crates.
Alright, I will not be covering Latham.
Siggy's with Latham.
They're like 20 feet away, so I can just go back.
Did we ever confirm locations of crates, or they're just in the area still?
The crates are right below the comm tower.
Gotcha.
Latham, you said the APC was...
Oh, COD, I had eyes on a
Go,
guy
let's
in
go.
this compound.
So
Yeah,
Hammer,
there's still
are
one
you still
guy
in range?
under the radio tower 118.
Never mind, Latham. Fohammer, you still in range?
Yep, I hear you. I was just about to land and come a bit closer.
Yeah, did you see any guys in the APC depot?
Yeah, 2 guys in
Where
the
are
APC
we
depot
going?
just sat in the middle.
We doing ammo storage or not?
Latham, if you want to blow up that tower, like, once you get up there, and about 20 seconds after you leave, we can watch as they run up there.
Well, they're going to be running past you, and they're going to lose contact with 2 guys in the ABC, so they'll have long before.
That is true, yeah.
Latham, do you still have that
Ah, okay.
car?
I was confused for a second. We're heading for the APC depot, which is right just over this hill.
Too slow, too loud.
There are 2 enemy contacts hanging out in the APC depot here alone.
Also, I don't know why I gave me engineer perms. I can't fix it.
Because I guess they want to die, and we're gonna oblige. Hopefully they're not just bait, we'll see.
Should probably ping him on that, considering your role. Two guys east, bearing 104, they're moving.
How close?
Yeah,
I
eyes
see.
on
400
them,
meters.
moving back. Hold fire, Latham.
This
yeah,
is
they're
the
gonna start
APC
moving back
compound?
to you.
It's bigger than I thought.
So then I'm moving my direction.
Huh.
It looks like they're moving towards the hill where the 5 men were.
I'll get back in the air and have a look.
From our end, it looks like they're heading towards the compound that's on a lower altitude from you, Latham.
I guess COD's talking on long range.
They've stopped.
Yeah, this APC compound's a
Were they
chonker.
east of comms tower?
These are the guys we're
They're in
watching.
between the
Hey, Con, just an
depot
update.
and the comms tower right now.
To give them a little bit of
Why is he going
chance,
prone?
against
Roger.
charges being on timers, and to give them an actual way to fight back on that, giving them a handful of defusal kits.
That's not us, is he? Guy just went prone.
It's something
Looks
I
a little
think
more
someone
aware.
is making the rules. It'll definitely be in whatever I do next time for this.
Where does
You guys
plus
are
one
really
go
good
again?
right
No, he's just wandering. Who is this guy? Whose man's this is?
Yeah, guys.
Yeah,
going
eyes on
towards
him.
the ABC. So
They're,
hey,
like,
just keep
panicked.
eyes on.
They're looking right at me.
Just
Yeah,
stay
both
low,
prone
turn
facing the
back
tower.
off.
Would they be? Can I see them? Yeah, I can see them. Nods off, I can see them plain as day. We're gonna have to engage.
If you guys want to engage, just get good eyes.
I suggest we get up behind them a little bit.
They're looking away for a sec.
Yeah, those were the two that were previously in the APC depot, so APC depot is now empty.
Let's push on the ABC depot then.
We're not going to deal with those guys.
We don't have the greatest shot. I mean, they're not standing up anymore. I'm honestly shocked they haven't spotted us yet. Nods or no nods. They're looking at a light source because that's all they can focus on, so hopefully they'll just stay staring at that. They're both tunneling, looking to the west towards the light source around here. So hopefully they won't look at us at all.
Yeah, they look like they've got some hard tunnel vision going.
Just try to keep eyes on.
Where does plus one go? Shifting around.
Well, I got a truck barreling towards the comms tower from the south.
Audio.
Yeah, get down. Everyone who's still going to the APC, keep moving. Just crawl.
Looks like 2 men in the front of the truck. Can't see in the back.
Yeah, try and get eyes on the back.
It's dismounting. I'm directly over them. It looks like it was just the two in the front. No one's gotten out of the back.
Copy, so we got 4 hostiles in this area.
Yeah, confirmed. Yeah, so the two guys dismounted. They are
Oh
running
no,
up to
Chris.
the comms tower.
Chris,
on
you
foot
dumped
from
your
the
toilet
south.
water all over the bathroom floor. That sucks.
They're on top of the tower, so I can kill them.
Be advised, they do have defusal kits, by the way, so
Yeah,
you're
and we can have to get closer to use it.
Yeah, I got eyes on those two.
Okay, so the plus two that are up here, I can no longer see. Is that, unless that's him right there? Which it is. Okay, let's get moving.
Looks like there's a civilian in a watchtower at the lower facility there.
The two from the APC depot are still just over watching. They haven't moved.
Yeah, let's head this APC depot quick.
Right up there.
Latham, get the fuck out of there. There's another truck moving towards you. Okay, copy.
Just waiting on fire patrol.
Where's this plus
There's a
one? I guess he
tripwire
went over
mine
there.
They
Yes,
are
sir.
basically on
Back
top
off,
of the
back off.
comms tower now.
There's a truck on its way. Southeast of what sounds like.
Nice, your blast killed one of them.
I hope SM counts that.
That was fantastic.
Well,
The other
careful
one's
on
very
going under
confused.
these gaps. This one's got a tripwire mine.
Keep your voice down.
Watch it. Yeah, there's right here. Go full auto. Make sure.
Phil, what's the
Okay,
status
the
of-
one you hit,
Phil,
the
what's
one you hit's
status-
still alive.
Phil, what's the status of the ammo depot?
Yeah.
Ammo depot.
Flare.
Shit, flare. Yeah. Oh, so One of them is unconscious at the tower, but he's getting rested by his friend. And the two from the APC depot are now approaching from the southeast.
I need eyes on the APC depot now.
Roger, wait one. APC depot looks empty.
Negative, there's a truck nearby with a fuck guys.
A truck?
On the east side.
East, yeah, the truck is empty, looks like two men dismounted, they're heading northwest towards the comms tower.
They're heading towards the copy, we're moving.
Yeah, if you move to your
Everyone
left, you could probably get them around the side.
I just want to hit these and get out.
Roger. I'll keep an eye on them, you should be safe though, their backs are to you.
Moving now.
The civvies are AI.
This is some excellent
Okay.
bait, a lot of their attention's coming to the comms tower.
One sub.
Just to confirm, how many of you are at the APC depot?
One
3.
times.
3.
Alright, good copy.
That should be Whale, Cod, Sigismund. Yeah, the two guys southeast of the tower are just breaching right now. The guy by the tower is still netting his pal.
Hammer, guide me to that truck.
I just lost contact with the drone.
I see it.
Drone's down.
Shit, how'd they see the drone?
I think they've shot it.
He was only like 20 meters off the ground.
I was higher than that.
Sig, are you in?
Yeah, I'm in. There's like a sandbag.
Clear away. Get away from the IFEs or APCs and get away from the truck that's to the east.
Pulling out.
Head west.
Yep, I'm outside the west wall now with Whale.
Copy, I'm coming across the south wall.
Me and Whale might move into the little sort of valley southwest just for full clear.
Just move southwest. Latham, are you good right now?
Latham's fine.
Try and get back to Hammer.
I got a total of 5, including a squad leader, all coming for the radio tower. Not including the 2 already there.
No, there is 3, including the downed guy at the radio tower, another 3 surrounding them, and there's another 2 on their way up there, so that is a lot.
Concise.
Just move
1, 2, 3,
southwest.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 guys
He's
up there
counting
right
on
now.
the radio. That's alright.
Just get away.
We should be able to hit the objective 2 now.
So I was thinking, but I don't have any
I
more
want to kill
demos.
these guys. I just want to murder
I've
them.
got 2.
I'm heading east.
We could murderize them.
Oh, I'm gonna be shot.
Just break south. Just fucking head for cover.
They're about to pop flares on radio.
Yep, good knowing you boys. Run away.
I'll see you on the other side, Latham.
We can make a distraction.
No, I'm gonna be the distraction if anything.
Hey, SM said the drone didn't get shot down. He's not sure what killed it, so I've got another new one.
Drone number 3.
This is great.
Copy. Keep moving south. Let's move to objective 2. Everyone else. Sig, you used to have a.
Didn't we already take objective
charge?
2?
Still got 2.
2, copy. Well, you
Direct
got me.
south APC. I have 1 charge.
Okay, sweet.
Do you want to go around the hill to get to objective 2?
Yes. That explosion is going to catch us in the radius of the light. Move past me when you get up here. Latham, you should be fine to keep moving. They're still medicing.
I can't believe
There's
we
3
caught some of them in the explosion of the radio tower.
Fire in the hole in one mic. Actually, no. Like 20 seconds.
Just set a timer.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Yeah? Uh-oh.
Don't fucking tell me.
They didn't defuse it. There's no way in hell. You're, what, 250 out? I don't know what's going on. He's having performance anxiety. APCs are just over this ridge. So I don't know why they're not explode. Oh, there you go.
There it goes.
That's a nice boom. God bless Hope Core and Blast Core.
All eyes on us. From the radio tower, mostly. Yes, watch the fruits of our labors.
Yep,
Stare.
confirmed 2 APCs destroyed.
Fuck yes.
They're going for the TV tower.
Is that Siggy? Or Cod? Well, he said he wanted to go around the hill, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
Drone is up.
What's this town looking like?
You talking objective 2?
Tap, tap, tippy, tap, tap, tap.
Wait, one
Come on,
I
little
had over
tappy
there.
feet.
You good, COD?
Yeah, I'm just trying to explode all of them.
Probably really watching for you.
Yeah, every single person is watching the light show. Except somebody staring directly at me who is now thankfully looking away. Okay, never mind. He met binos with me and I'm like, oh shit.
I'm gonna go for the last explosion.
Not that bright.
Yeah, they're all moving towards you.
They're sprinting.
Yeah, they are on their way.
It's gonna be 3 mics.
I'm breaking off then. You guys have eyes on me?
No, we're on the southwest side of the hill right now. Just have eyes on the compound.
Yeah, just keep eyes on them.
Yep.
I'm crawling.
Yeah, there's 6 guys trying to make their way down. Sorry, 7.
If
7.
you're within
There's
100
one
of the
way up in front.
compound, I don't think you should crawl. I think you should just GTFO. It's gonna be a minute or 2 before they're there. They are weapons on the back, sprinting. I could just take a pot shot at one of them suppressed. They're not gonna know where it comes from. It's gonna stop them in their tracks.
Wait one on that till I get cover.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, 8 of them all moving in your direction.
They're about to be occluded. In fact, leaders occluded. It's too late. I'm gonna wait until they peak.
If they seem like they're gonna throw shit at you.
No, I just really want to steal their car.
You gotta get the guy
Take
who's
the
in the
wheels off
lead.
the car, Lathan.
That guy right there. 655. Alright, I'm ready. If you want it.
Yeah, hit it.
Freak out and prone. That's what I want. Let's get out of here.
Alright, let's move.
They threw a flare.
To us?
No, it's a smoke. One of them threw a smoke towards you. God bless.
Fired one shot this entire
God
route.
bless liberals.
Liberals destroyed.
Faber, what's your location? How are you doing?
So we just blew up another. The guys are closer now. They're right under that flare is the enemy. There was at least 8 of them there, scooting around. They were checking out a radio tower we blew up. And while they were doing that, we blew up an APC depot, and then, since they were getting close to our squad lead, who's trying to be stealthy, I fired one shot towards them, just one single shot, and it freaked them out and made them pop 2 flares in smoke, and now they're pissing their pants. We're just gonna walk away.
Am I gonna go out of short range?
Yeah, if you go to regroup plant, you are.
Cod, you going for the top of the hill?
Yeah, I'm already on the south side of the top though.
Alright, we're coming for the south peak.
I've got a pretty safe rock to hide behind where I am at the moment, so I could just scout objective 2 for you.
That's up to you.
Mind you, no eyes on enemy contact. We are out of visual with them.
Alright, I'm gonna do a flyby objective 2 so I can see.
I'm passing the road right now.
Audible engine north. Yep, they're moving. They got looks like a Hemet passing to the south end of the hill they were on. 2 and 4.
Yep, eyes on. Eyes on Ifrit.
Ifrit. That's a different Vic. They had a truck. That's not the Ifrit.
Where's it going again?
It's time to break. Break. Separate.
You want us off the hill?
Yes. Latham, if you've already planted charges, do it faster.
Well, I'm heading to the South Valley here.
Their
I see
truck
you
got
heading to the
damaged by
north
the
side.
APC explosion, and they can't use it.
Nice.
Yeah, that truck over there, I put an explosive charge, couldn't blow it up though. That's too out of range, sadly. These things have like a 100-meter radius, which is really sad.
Of course.
Five
that's in there.
hostiles entering objective 2 from the west. Looks like they just got out of an MRAP.
Fucking flashing around everything.
Well, where else are they gonna go?
So I was worried about with honing it off to one last objective instead of hitting 2 last ones.
How's the other squad doing?
Cod, you up?
Yeah, sorry, I was talking to someone.
Bodhi at visual on me. East side of town.
Yeah, it's pretty bright out.
Oh, I have eyes on you too.
Oh, wait.
Not super bright, just a little.
You talking east side of objective 2?
I'm just south of the TV tower.
And this frickin' road's pissing me off. I don't like it.
Is that you, me, and Whale looking at foe? No, that's Cod.
Oh, I see someone just ran past. They're running along a fence right now. Is that you?
That's me. Just tell me if they get close to me.
They're on the complete opposite side of town right now, but I'll watch their progress.
Nice. Thank God for UAV number 3. Flare's still going out over the radio tower.
They're pretty paranoid.
What is this? Just a little outcrop of random buildings, nothing in it. The illumination extend out here? No, but the terrain's pretty bright.
I've lost visual of that entire squad that entered objective 2. Can't find them. They might have gone inside a building.
Hey Cod, you with us?
Cod's right here. Engine? Wait.
No, yeah, and Cod's just AFK, I think.
Getting over the hill.
Engine, coming our way. Southeast. Down,
Fuck
now.
me. Fuck.
Bad time for Cod to go AFK, holy shit.
Get away from him.
Man.
All good.
Yeah, there's a truck coming our way.
Direction.
Northwest, coming southeast, let's go.
Minor illumination. And I'm skylining. I see Ifrit. Ifrit's on the hilltop.
Just try to stay out of his lights. Remember, these guys don't have night vision. They can only see you through skyline.
And they've got shitty headlamps.
Let them how copy?
Yep, folk, can I get an update? They're popping flares.
About the flares? Wait, hang on.
I keep thinking these fucking fireflies are IR rounds and it scares the shit out of me.
I keep thinking there's this for a second.
Yeah, I have lost contact with the squad in objective 2. I think they're holed up
flashlight.
in a building because I haven't seen them in ages.
Latham, if you just want to try to break southeast, and just
I have
detonate.
planted charges, I'm getting to my escape vehicle.
Alright, we're on the road.
Oh, I see him. They are climbing up the apartment building just northwest of the school. I will mark the building now.
Is it the big one?
it the one with the radar tower on top?
No, the radar is on top of the castle.
Okay.
It's
Did you
the one
plant
I just
explosives on
marked
the radar?
5x hostile. It's not the big one.
Ifrit's starting up. Ifrit is outbound northeast.
Okay, some of them are flying back down.
You just want to break off. Just leave. In your escape
Yeah,
vehicle.
okay, the squad is just patrolling northwest side of town.
I'm skylining again.
Keep moving, Sugi.
Where do you want me going, Cut?
With me. West.
Okay.
Latham, if you're on the eastern side of town, you should be out of line of sight of them.
Latham, what charges do you have planted?
I planted on the TV tower, getting out.
There's really no lights on in that town. It's nice.
Foe hammer, are any near the radar?
Wait, one. Are you talking the enormous radio tower?
The radar on the top of the castle, west side, southwest side.
Ah, I see it, hang on.
Get me visual. Well, where you at?
Just to your left, up the hill.
Copy, see.
Negative, no one near the radar.
Well, come here. Give me your charge.
You want mine too,
Marksman?
Cod?
In your pack. 1 sec.
No, you're coming with me.
There you go.
Alright.
Wait, is that, hang on, is that
Set
one
a
of you guys
timer,
on the
I
roof
beg
of the
you.
castle?
I beg you.
No.
Negative, no one's on the roof of the castle. Get down.
Shit, okay. Yeah, one man, he just came up the stairs. He's going back down the stairs now, inside the, the tower with the radar on top.
Yeah, I see him.
God, if you go down, you're not going to be able to detonate anything.
Well,
Telling you, man. Timer's 2020.
I want you to hold you.
I'm closer. You want me to wait here? I can do
I'll
that.
start back on the
Well, you're
roof.
providing Overwatch. Siggy with me.
Ifrit's patrolling around far east now. I see it moving. It's probably going to loop around back towards us, and I might use the road, so be careful. Disregard, actually. It's an off-road repair with one
That's
guy.
me.
That's Latham. What'd you say, Fairhammer?
Hostile is back on the roof. Also, I just saw a contact at the base of that tower. Is that one of you?
Negative.
Nope, we're
Define
not in yet.
tower.
Okay, roger.
Can't we just blow up the tower itself?
Probably not. We don't have enough explosives.
Pretty sure 3
This is the best spot to be in.
Don't we also want to hit the
Yeah, I want to be at the
top
peak.
tower though?
That's where a truck would pull up.
Wait, what? Latham already has the comms tower. Latham, you want to
The
explode it?
TV tower.
Oh.
Oh
just blow
man,
up
I crushed the
TV tower.
bush.
Fucking trying, SM's not answering.
Flares up directly over us.
Flare, I gotta move the drone.
Might be the Ifrit crew coming in from the west to check on Objective 2. I'll tell you if I hear anything.
Me and Cod are bunked up by a rock we blend in with pretty well, so.
Latham, did he answer you yet?
Say again?
Did SM answer
Yeah,
you
you
yet?
do blend in pretty well, damn.
I'm kind of doing stupid shit now.
That's
I'm
blending
making a
in.
bit of noise.
Wait one.
My dumbass forgot to link them.
He set up demo charges, but
Okay,
he
2
didn't
men on
actually set them
radar
up.
tower roof.
Blow.
3 more men entering the castle from the northeast.
That's the Ifrit crew. They're reinforcing the radio tower. No effect.
Nah. SM said he counted. Hey, God, how much time we have left?
About 40 minutes.
I'm gonna go head back to resupply real quick.
Yeah,
See
do
get
it.
more bombs.
definitely got their attention. Everyone in the castle's staring that way. Could be a good time to make an entrance from the west.
Todd's currently on radio with the other squads.
I want to shoot this guy real bad. 342.
Is that us?
That was me.
Very nice.
300 meter shot. Should be easy, but the IR dim keeps... I feel like they're heavy around or something. This guy's staring directly at me. He's just looking at stuff. And they're still hiding next to that
There are gonna
rock.
be some salty motherfuckers after this.
Definitely.
Hey man, they signed up to be NPCs, not me.
I mean, it's not really fair to them.
Yeah.
It's
They have the numbers.
asymmetrical.
Yeah, it's the whole point.
So let's just try and blow up the tower.
Yep, right behind you.
Plant your charges and
Resupply
run them
point,
out.
there ain't shit there.
Copy, wait one. Ping Zeus.
Yeah, the castle is crawling with hostiles now. Got a full squad in the grounds, at least 2 in the tower.
Their flashlights are going to start poking out too. I expect flares. Careful in there.
Yeah, we're breaking off. We're not doing this. It's too risky.
Yeah, they're really twitchy on their flares.
Where are they breaking off
Dude
to?
on the roof is scanning with his binoculars, so just watch out.
You can't see shit. I waved at him and he couldn't see me.
Nice.
Break.
I desperately want to pop this guy. 345. Get his buddy too.
Audible vehicle.
Who's calling that?
Someone just drove past the substation heading... Oh no, fuck, they're at the resupply point. They're heading southwest.
Copy, that's none of us. That's no one in squad 2 either.
When you guys are coming up, go around the base of the hill.
They're hunting me.
COD, you might want to go around the base of the hill. The terrain's a lot darker down there. If you come up the hill, the terrain gets light.
4 men on the tower roof now.
What are you looking
Well,
at?
if I tell you, you're gonna start shooting, okay?
Whale being me? Okay.
They're lining shit up.
No visual anymore. They're on the other side of the tower.
Alright, everyone break off. That's southwest whale. Fohammer location. You still at the same place?
Yeah, still south of Comms Tower.
Copy, go ahead and hit regroup port.
Watch out.
Whale, come to the fence actually. It's darker down here. Cover sig.
I'm putting down a slam for shits and giggles.
God, what exactly are we doing here?
Probably calling it.
We're gonna head for the HPT now.
Yeah, we could grab that Jeep from before if we wanted. They're still gonna be pissing around near Objective 2 for at least 10 minutes.
They are actively patrolling.
I hear a vehicle, COD. Northwest.
Keep moving.
you know.
We are going to move to the resupply point. Latham, how many people can you fit in that? Nick?
I have only 2. By the way, they're fucking trolling around like rats.
They must have followed you.
They tried to cut me off. They fucking came within 10 feet of me.
Within 10 feet of his pickup
God,
truck.
how do you turn the map light off?
Self-interact. when on,
It's self-interact.
or you could drop it from your inventory if you're in a desperate situation.
Everyone said it. Everyone talked over each other. What
Self-interact or drop it from your inventory.
Thank you.
Walking simulator. We did good. We got objective 1, objective 4, objective 5,
I don't even seem to have it in my inventory.
objective 3,
That's just a light.
objective 3.5. We got everything except objective 2, and now they're all over objective 2.
Get down.
Quick.
There's a fucking light emanating from me, and I
Is
can't
that an
figure out
engine
where it
off?
is. There's nothing in my ace interactions.
You might have a IR strobe
Ace
attached or
interact.
something.
Well, the
Light
map
on
is
you
open.
or whatever.
Ace interact while the map is open.
What was that noise, Cod?
It's a vehicle in the to the north. Can't tell if that vehicle's at the fuel station or not.
Okay, it's not the map light because I turned that on and that was a different light.
Your headlamp. How about Shift N?
He doesn't have a headlamp.
You don't have one either. It's added to everybody.
Shift M's doing nothing.
N, like night vision.
God, I ask again.
Oh, that did it. Thanks.
Did you not ping him yet?
I did. What? I have everything. What do you need?
Okay. Oh, just demos.
Idle engine
got
is
20.
in fuel storage. I can hear it.
Don't bring 20, bring 10. What's up?
I have 10 and 10 in car.
Okay, copy. Guys, try and pass real quick. We shouldn't need anything else, just demo blocks.
There's
We're not
enemies in
gonna
there.
hit anything
It's pretty close,
for a
too.
while now. We're just probably gonna go for the HVT and then extract.
What is Sam's Squad done? Is there anything we can pick up?
If we're down to 20 minutes, we need transit to get to the HVT. We're gonna need to really pick it up.
We have 30 minutes.
It's enough.
How long do we have, COD? Say again?
30.
30? Alright.
Saw something glitch out over there.
What's your location?
Negative, Latham, they do not need any. Our location is right next to the fuel station. Do not come here though. They're right here.
Yeah, we're just south of it, and there was people active in there. Not
They
sure
got their
what-
flashlights shining around inside the fuel station.
Buildings.
Yeah, they're just got their headlamps out. I'm not sure what the fuck they're doing in there.
We'll be fine as long as we get over here quickly.
On the roof. How's our elimination? Not great.
Keep moving past.
Get your head down, Siggy. Alright, looking clean. We're going back to resupply so we can get more explosives. Though, if we're getting the HVT, I don't see why we need it. Are we going to resupply first? We're not, right? We're just trying to get to the HVT objective.
Yeah, we shouldn't need to resupply. We haven't needed to fire a bullet or use a bandage.
No, I was thinking about explosives and then I was realizing we probably don't.
Just have 20.
Someone's transmitting, and when they use the radio, it sounds like there's a vehicle rolling up on me, and it gives me a heart attack. That's scary. Engine leaving fuel station going west.
Get down.
See it for it. Just stop.
Let's climb the hill.
600 out. I think they're heading for the HVT.
They are. Squad 1-2 is being engaged. Wait, 1.
I can get to the trees.
Say that again. I didn't hear you. You can leave anywhere. I encourage you to
COD, you're on yellow?
at least
Or normal?
it's the HVT, because they've been sitting there a while.
No, that's SM talking to him.
Uh-huh.
Looks like there's a flare
Say that again.
or something. Some very
It is
bright
way out there,
light
yeah. It's over the
north.
HVT objective.
Yeah.
Say that again, God.
2 of them now.
Com Squad, he's talking to the Zeus, baby.
Yeah, I believe
They
so.
have the minigun. I think that'd be okay. Yeah.
Siggy Wiggy.
Players.
They yoinked one from the.
Well, yeah, you're right. Holy crap.
God, they really want to light something up.
Is that the HVT objective? 4
Alright, so
clicks.
apparently Squad 1-2 has a minigun.
Yeah, right.
They yoinked it from the Russian HQ.
I can respect that.
I respect it a lot. They hit it from me as well.
1, 2, 3.
I can respect
That's a
that
very
even more.
That's a very Sam move.
It's Northwest Substation.
I was wrong. I'm gonna select 2 extraction points.
We don't got time. How
If you make it to those, that'll be your thing. Is that okay?
Still guarding the radar tower.
Okay, I'm going.
One,
I just saw
two.
tracers
For
way
after
north.
About 5 minutes, I'm gonna give them.
Nowhere near us, probably the other squad in combat, I guess.
So I want to pick 2 random spots.
Flares are over comms tower near the HVT objective, not the HVT itself. I don't know why I bothered to calculate that, but I was curious.
COD.
We are extracting, guys.
COD 9, 9, 9, 9, 6, 1. That's number 1. Number 2 is.
Still hella dark. Well, I don't know. They couldn't see us this whole lap, so maybe it's darker than I think. It really doesn't seem that dark to me.
Yeah, I'm just picking 2 spots.
Maybe that's just me. Do I have gamma cranked or something?
Okay.
No? No, it's all default. And my monitor's crappy too. You guys on stream are probably seeing better than I am. Yet, everything is so
After about 5 or so minutes, I'll.
kinda dark. But not that dark. Yeah, they're really illuminating that comms tower for some reason. Even though it's already destroyed, it looks like it's smoked.
1-2, 1-1. Be advised, evac is marked on map.
No eyes. North side? God, we gotta get all the way up there. That's a ways. Look at that again. Look at that, evac. We're here. We gotta go all the way 4 or 5 clicks? Damn. COD, are we walking 4 clicks? What's the deal?
Wait 1.
There's a Jeep somewhere around here from before. Thought I heard something. Yeah, if I was the enemy, I would be coalescing around the HVT.
And I guess we are walking 4 clicks because I don't know the other evac, and that other evac sounded was like 999 something, so that's all the way.
There's a Jeep West from before, isn't there? Was it Fohammer that had the Jeep before and plopped it down somewhere?
I never had a Jeep.
Well, there's... Who had... Who,
Probably
it's near the
Latham.
watchtower,
Still
there was a
Guys,
Jeep.
just move to the southwest. Move to the southwest side of the map. I think that's extract for us.
There's a lot of tracers coming from HVT. Something's going on.
They're celebrating. We didn't bother to go for it.
I assume that might also be the minigun.
would be based. Enemy rabbit spotted. I have him in my sights. It's the most dangerous foe I've seen this entire operation. Sinister. Brooding. Never know what he's going to do next. Well, stream, I will tell you this has been exhilarating from start to finish. And by exhilarating, I mean to say this is the first TVT I've played in years where I haven't been sweating or needing to piss at all, which is saying something. Just a nice chill night op where they can't see anything and we can see everything. I like it. I want to get that Jeep though. It's me and my peanut butter crackers. Mmm. I put on an IR grenade, let's see if it freaks him out.
What's up? Shit, hold on. 961, second half of that one.
999961. Copy.
Yep.
Yeah, Kath, I agree. I think we had too much of an advantage. Or we just played it really boring. Which we kind of did. But hey, I guess this is one of those... It's a milsim op, you know?
God, you marked that on global.
Uh-oh.
No.
Right.
You just
When we
mess
looked
them.
at their map, they deserved it.
Latham's going for the radar.
Hunt down the Freeman.
Latham, don't. We're evacing.
I don't have to evac.
We have 30 minutes to get out.
I'm just gonna put 10 charges at the base and watch the whole tower come down.
Okay.
User in your channel timed out.
So you
Think we
got
do,
Alright,
resupply?
real quick. Do you guys want to evac or do you guys want to go for the HVT?
HVT,
I
what
would
do you
love to go
think,
with you if they
baby?
Kill us.
I mean, HVT would be cool.
Schmeevac.
Alright, HVT it is.
If we make it fun for them at the last second, they might have less salt after the op. Think about that.
Ooh, that's true. We want the maximum salt, don't we?
No, we
No, the
we
maximum salt would be disappearing into the darkness right now.
don't. I also do want to shoot something.
Where's that
Well, here's the thing.
Jeep?
Now that... What's up? Where?
I can't find the Jeep. It was here.
I don't know.
No longer.
Here's the thing. They're gonna get to know in like about 10 seconds where we're evacing out, so we could just go for the HVT while they do that.
Oh my god, you're right.
Oh,
That would be a phenomenal coup
no.
de grace.
If I see them all leaving the compound and we're about to walk in and just steal the HVT, and assuming they don't take the HVT with them, which they will, I'm just gonna unsuppress my weapon and start firing in the air. Like, you kidding me? No, I'm not. I'll do it away from you guys, but it's just too. This poor souls. It's like lost puppies.
You do almost feel bad for him.
Just,
Actually, that's a lie,
where's
I
the
do
Jeep?
feel bad for him.
Where's the Jeep?
Hell.
There's a van to the east.
You sure it's not to the west?
There's a van to the east.
Is it a cargo van or a person van?
Looks like a person.
Looks like a person van. There is no Latham.
Yeah, but you
to
can
repair it,
shoot
though.
out of the Jeep. Hmm? And the Jeep isn't damaged. I say we go west and see if the Jeep's there, and if it's not, then we can barrel towards the objective. Yeah.
It works.
Alright, I'm in.
We can do the same.
I can shoot out the back of this if I open the doors.
Ooh, jeez, careful.
Oh, I'm near the regroup point and I see friendly lasers waving in the air.
Okay, copy. You're the regroup point. I do not see friendly lasers anywhere.
Well, they've stopped now. They were wiggling.
Throw a laser in the
The
air.
old truck from before.
Eyes on.
Laser.
There's a van coming from your south. That's us.
Epic.
This van could fit everybody.
Yeah. Latham. Stone. Do you want to come help us with the HVT?
Ah, me and the other squad are
stabilize.
making laser Morse code at each other.
I'm shooting my laser in the air so they know we're coming. Only the friendlies can see this.
What's up, brother?
Hey!
Get in the fucking party bus. Somebody blast atmosphere.
Oh, what was that?
Holy shit.
What?
It makes it a little worse for America.
God, what the fuck? You're meant to be riding in style, man.
Did anybody die this whole op? Are we all still alive?
I think for the most part, yes.
My whole crew is still alive, yeah.
Who wants to make a distraction with the minigun while everyone else marches in?
That's us. That's our job.
We've already done
Cod,
that.
we'll distract if you want to engage.
Yeah. Have you guys killed them?
I'm gonna get full
Hey
hammer on myself
Cod,
first.
do you know how to put a vehicle in stealth mode?
Chill with Sam.
What's up?
Whale, how are you so loud?
Do you know how to put a vehicle in stealth mode?
He's always loud.
How so?
Well, if you get it up to 120 and you cut the engine, you can coast for about 600, 700 meters.
Coalition, Arcs, Angels.
I could do it for you.
Can we do that?
Yeah, I
we're
could.
We're gonna put a demo block on it.
Alright.
No, please don't blow
Does it
up.
actually work?
We're gonna try.
Please don't.
Alright, I'm bringing it back.
The drone? No, 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 please don't make a suicide drone. Wow, this thing is fucked.
Grab a demo block out of the quick.
Yeah, this truck is
You
scuffed.
can balance it on it.
We haven't been
tilt the
engaged.
drone and drop it. Okay, do it. Do like a big one.
Yeah, I know. I've heard. We haven't been engaged yet. Oh my god. Guys, get away from that. Once it lifts off, we could armor you.
I'm gonna run away in case it explodes and kills everyone in this op except me.
Set him for like a...
That would be funny.
Alright.
Oh, this thing has taillights,
Copy.
and they are visible.
We'll get in the back of the party bus. We can shoot out the
Oh
back.
my god.
If you want me to coast this party bus in, I'm very good at it.
Yes, you can.
Still have no one in this compound, except for the big building.
I hope all of you know that drone has C4 attached to it.
Yeah, I heard.
Huh.
Ah, the sun is at a perfect location in my room to shine directly into my eyes while I play. And
Minus 15, minus 10 decibels. My microphone's around where I want it to be, but I guess I could turn it down.
Are you on yelling or what?
I'm on normal.
You just got a loud mic, I guess.
No, I can fix that. I can easily fix it if I wanted. I just need to adjust the compressor again.
Well, how successful has your stream been today?
Define successful.
Literally anybody comes and says hi.
Yeah, I usually get like 5-6 viewers. I got a vehicle moving up front, fuel truck.
Actively zero, nobody turning in so far. I wanted to say hi to somebody and it makes me sad.
That's a shame.
I would like to shout at your viewers though.
Shout out.
Fuck whale viewers. No, not a shout out, I'm just saying fuck whale viewers.
Shout out. Shout out fuck whale viewers.
Hell yeah.
Now whale stream viewers. Those guys are the cream de crop. Lights on cars patrolling back and forth front.
So apparently they blew somebody up.
We're down to 15 minutes? No
Holy
fucking
shit.
way. This car us?
That's friendly, that's friendly, that's friendly.
Did you guys just blow up someone using a demo block on a UAV?
Yeah. Who's tied up inside there? Who's making
Oh, that's some random guy who uses a decoy.
Oh, you know what's really funny?
Wait, this is the HV. You guys did the op?
Alright, it's time to leave. We're heading to evac point.
Squad 1-2, let's
Have we
go.
got the
Line up.
HVT?
Fuck out.
Yep.
Are there any Russians left in this op? What happened to them?
Hey, you want us to follow us? You in the truck?
I'm driving because I know where it is. Hey, let me drive. I know where the evac is. Yep. Whoa, whoa.
Okay, we can map this
Latham, on net?
Latham on net.
Yo, your guys' van's fucked up.
It's fine.
Copy, break for extract.
Homie Chris has triumphed over the toilet.
The one to the west, if you can.
Thank God.
Well, just get in here.
They left 2 guys with us.
Okay.
Turn them down.
Like, because we went to stream, we're like, okay, if you're gonna gun them down, say Daisy.
You know that
and he doesn't say anything. We're just downstairs, we just hear pow 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 upstairs.
And then we just lit up the
fucking that was hilarious.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Oh,
Honestly.
I don't even want to hear the fucking. You guys got fucked by them though. Apparently, you guys
Me?
lost the whole team.
Who?
No, CTRG. You guys lost the team.
Apparently they said
If we lost a team, I didn't notice. My team has not taken any fire this whole op.
Neither team has taken any casualties.
I fired 1 bullet to get some people to freak out, and that's it.
Well, because apparently they lit up a group of you guys with a fucking minigun.
That was probably other Russians. No.
Where's the magazine where I have a
We
round
had no
missing?
minigun.
Whoa, did you see the vehicle off to the northeast?
Wait, so I was staring at you guys up on the fucking hill with the minigun?
Did you see the vehicle?
Copy, we're just breaking off.
Is that you guys right now?
Maybe. They have a
You
minigun.
can extract by that time. We're
Yeah,
about to.
both sides have miniguns because we saw the Russians with minigun vehicles.
God, I hope there's no rocks in our way.
Don't you have night vision?
I do,
Yes.
but I don't want one to appear out of nowhere.
Honestly, it was all worth it. Just
I
sitting there.
love little girls.
They ambushed the other car. They ambushed the other car. The Russians were waiting here.
That's the Russians, that's the Russians.
They make me feel so bad when
That's-
they're around. Where up, gentlemen?
So Latham, where are you?
Wait, is Cerebral with us or the other car?
1-1.
Oh, Cerebral's with us.
1-2.
Yeah,
1-1. We are out.
Don't fire! Why are you shooting?
Yeah, you fucking.
I'm leaving a trail of birdseed in the form of IR lights.
Honestly, that was all of this was worth it.
All the waiting around, all the nothing was worth it just to light them up.
Thank you guys for actually listening and heading southeast. We couldn't,
Yeah.
or southwest. We couldn't go there. We didn't have time.
So
we
I
literally
need
just
to know:
betrayed the other.
did the UAV with the det charge on top of it blow up anybody or not?
Yes, yeah, I did.
No,
Yeah,
he got really
the
mad
ones
because he
inside
gets those
the
speaking
villa
that we killed him. He's like, those
next to some
motherfuckers.
Oh my God, that is. I don't think we're gonna have an op like this ever
No,
again,
the guy
boys.
downstairs just kind of like stared at me, looked back up at who's getting shot, and then we just both turned at him and lit him up.
Well, are we just cresting this so we could shoot the shit out of people?
I mean, they're just sitting there. That guy just launched a flare, I think.
Oh shit, yeah, those are Russians. 750. Whew! They're coming towards us!
Don't move.
10 seconds, hold fire. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Hold fire.
You sure?
Yep.
Oh dear.
Yep. Hey, is this you guys?
You guys stole an Ifrit?
Frag out.
Oh no.
Just kidding, it's an IR grenade. I got you.
You bitch!
Call me Chris. Correct. Russians in real life do have night vision, but these ones don't. I guess they're. Well, let's see. Let's look at them.
God, what?
Clear, everyone clear. Is Latham out?
That's just us.
Are you guys
Oh, this guy. This guy's. Here, this guy's a Russian.
You guys can't do anything. Latham's got to get out on his own.
God,
Latham, you need to get out on your own.
He doesn't look very Russian at all.
Latham, can we go to spectator so we can watch him?
God,
Oh,
what
yeah.
seconds did you complete?
Mr. Bodyguard.
Wait, hold on,
We
hold on.
completed all of them except we completed all of them.
Like headlamps.
Yeah, we did too.
Is every objective on the map completed?
Yeah, we would let you.
No.
Did you like our beautiful escape there in the stolen effort?
Not the ship.
Was
You guys
this
were doing something. We kind of just stood around, listened. I played some
a
stalker
rare,
music.
successful stealth op?
It's whatever. It doesn't really matter. We got to betray the 2 Russians that were guarding us at the very end.
Please tell me you shot them. Please tell me.
Road
Yeah, we
barrier.
lit them up like so.
Bag fence.
Cerebral started shooting one with the pistol upstairs, and the guy downstairs, we just both turned to him and fucking mag dumped him.
Bastard.
Place bag fence.
Latham, get
we're gonna
out.
Get some genuine salt from that one. I kind of feel bad.
Place road barrier.
Everyone.
Ah, it puts down a bag fence and you can store it in the truck. That's kind of nifty.
Flammer, where are you at?
That's kinda
I'm
nifty.
hanging out with some Russians.
Oh, early?
Well, it's whole, you know,
Are they east?
game over, so we're chilling.
No, game's not over. One CTRG's still alive.
Get over here.
Wait, really? I thought- hang-
We're no,
I
they
said hold
can't
fire.
shoot it. They can't shoot us. We're extracted.
I'm
They
not as
can't
loud
shoot
as
us.
these
What are you talking
radios are, I'll tell you what.
I mean, I am outside the bounds of the map, so I assume I'm extracted.
Hey, bring that truck over here. I want to go talk to some Russian dudes.
Yeah, let's go vibe with the Russians who we fucked over the entire time. Just really want to use those fucking.
Howdy, partner.
Oh,
Well,
the Russians
head east.
stranded me alone in
And
the
I still
desert
have,
with no
what is it?
car.
Yeah,
Aw.
we're coming for you.
I'm getting.
I'm
Uh-oh.
over by
Oh
a
my- wait,
wrecked
break!
minigun car. What was that explosion?
I saw
Was
the
that you?
body fly across the horizon. I really like that. Nice touch.
The HVT's still alive.
It doesn't look like it to me. You sure about that one?
He's alive. I'm giving him blood so he doesn't bleed out while I treat him.
I don't know, man. I guess he is convulsing. Alright, you guys have fun. I'm taking the only transportation away.
Latham, you got 3 minutes 40 seconds.
Donuts
Extract.
for what?
Go to evac.
Do donuts.
So much bloodshed.
No, you need to extract.
My immersion!
Go!
Sam
But he
is
said
still
hold
alive.
fire.
He said hold fire, but he didn't realize that Latham wasn't out.
Ooh, I almost tipped the car there.
What happened to all the guys that drove off the map?
A bunch of them just got blown up. I'm treating the survivor.
A bunch of them, one of them kind of, frag grenaded themselves.
Based.
Oh, nice.
No. What in the hell? Where did this shit come from? What? Are you kidding me? For real though?
Whale, we need you. Help us.
Yeah, a lot of people need a lot of things. Fuck that. Fuck this fucking trench. I need to zoom into render trenches now. That's gold. What if I helped you guys by ramming this truck into the other truck at like 90 or 100?
Please don't.
The op is over, you
It's not over
stickin' pooper.
Alright, you should be good. Morphine and an epi.
Well,
Hey, let's not throw the pooper word around.
Oh, no.
I'm hitting him with epi.
No.
I think he still needs
He
more
flipped.
blood. Yeah, I'll put it in
Yes.
another bag.
Yeah, you need more blood.
Yeah, I'm dumping more blood.
Limb analysis.
He's still going.
He knocked out an ammo depot on the way just because it was there.
Oh, cool. I'm
Leave
doing
them, just extract! Leave!
I'm fucking driving at full speed.
I was told you just blew up an ammo depot because!
Yeah, but you kind of told me that as I was putting down the charges.
Oh, that's fine.
Do I have COD turned up in TeamSpeak, maybe?
ETA 10 seconds.
SM, can you heal him?
Nope, Sergeant COD's on his normal volume. This guy's just loud.
Oh fuck, they actually see me.
I'm so tempted to go
Sergeant,
back.
I called you say I got a loud mic. Sergeant COD, now that's a loud mic. I think.
SM, would you like to wake up Sam?
He might be woken up and I already cuffed him and he's sitting there.
Hey, Sam!
Welcome back. I'm gonna free the prisoner.
Latham, 45 seconds.
Don't free him now, damn it.
Latham has 45 seconds? He's here, though.
I think he's ran over foe hammer.
He's ran over foe hammer.
Oh no, he's picking him up.
Hey, I've found Leaf.
No,
Latham just said he was out.
Latham, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Go to evac, go to evac.
I can hear the engine.
Go! Go!
Wait, Latham, let me in, I'm not in.
What are they gonna do?
just-
oh,
no,
they can't
Latham,
shoot,
you're fine.
but they can pit
They can
maneuver
shoot
him.
Latham, they can't shoot you, Hammer.
Oh, boy.
We're fine.
Same.
Come to us!
Same.
So what is demo block on the ground?
We see the great
You want to be
beacons.
seen, take the suppressor off.
Follow the sound of the knife.
Good job, gentlemen.
Is that a siren?
Map are you?
Excellent.
Fitting in to a long up.
Channel switch.
Oh boy. Alright, let me grab the people.
Sound
Okay,
muted.
well that was the op. We're gonna do debrief for a while, unless I think maybe Cadian doesn't let you stream debrief, so I'll ask. Oh, and if they don't, I will send you guys off. But if they do, we can see what the other players have to hear about this, what they think might be entertaining.
Sound
Anyway, Sammy
resumed.
boy.
Golf, yeah, I'll grab sand.
So I'd like to point out to those who weren't still left in observation, the you all missed Latham by about 10 meters. And he managed to get out.
Alright, so not counting extraction points, CTRG wins with 62 out of 78 points.
No shit.
Yeah, 78 points.
It was close.
An additional 5 points per operator, so let me count that out real quick.
Oh, so that's 50 points.
As usual, in the
Well, if you're
Cadian
really
XXth,
that
we do not
retarded,
stream debrief.
you shouldn't be in the unit. Yeah, also, no, don't stream debrief.
Really that retarded?
It was Whaley's fucking butt.
What a nice guy.
Sound muted.
Oh, I bet you're fun at parties. Okay. They answered my question. I'm not allowed to stream debrief. So, I'm thinking I'll stick around for a minute or two if you guys have any questions, and then I'm going to want to jump into that debrief so I can hear about how salty the other side is. Or lack thereof. Maybe they handled it great. Maybe they had oodles of fun and I just didn't hear about it. Who knows? Who knows? But I can't take too long because there is dinner I gotta eat in just a short while. I tell you what. But what did you guys think, huh? What do you guys think about stealth ops in general? I do get more of an opportunity to interact with the stream, which is kind of pleasant. But on the other hand, there's not much action. Though on the other hand, when the action does come, it's pretty consequential. Big boom, bombastic, it's exciting. And I've only fired one little shot.
Hey, wake up.
Call Me Chris says stealth is only fun to him if he gets to do some long-range shooting. Well, I did do some long-range shooting. I got to fire off one shot to scare one of the squad leads on the other side and make them all kind of pop a squat, smoke, 2 flares, freak out. It was great. All one shot. I like that. Yeah, we did have really, really great gear, Keth. It was pretty, dare I say, optimal. I would not be more pleased with any gun in the world. I think I had the SPAR 7.62. That thing's a laser. And it's got a punch, too. Chris says, that's because I'd get murked around a door in like 2 seconds in when there's CQC involved. Yeah, I feel that. Close quarters and Arma is a little buggy. Well, Yeah, you know, I had quite a bit of fun. More than I thought I would. With those poor Russians having... Yeah, those poor Russians. They had weird gear, it wasn't super Russian, but I will say those poor Russians having to deal with us the whole lot. I hope they had some fun still. Yeah, the ratio was 3-to-1, but given the size of the map especially, they had to cover a lot of ground. And all we had to do was sneak in a few times. I think we played it well. I think we really did a good job planning and executing this op, to be fair. Which was pretty nice. With that in mind, I think I'm going to kick you guys over to one of my friends. Ark. She's just playing some Animal Crossing. So it's going to be a relaxed little stream. And I'll probably be, you know, watching it as I eat dinner. Chris says I'm going to go watch some past Arma streams and edit. Yeah, go for it. There are VODs of every stream I've ever had on the YouTube channel. And there are also highlights, Chris, if you haven't gone yet. If you haven't seen all the highlights on the Twitch channel, they have higher video quality, and they are guaranteed to be at least slightly interesting, because I only highlight operations or moments that were pretty fun. So yeah, there's something for everybody. But I think I'm going to send you guys over to Ark. She's doing the drawing thing in Animal Crossing right now. And I think she's about to finish doing co-op with some friends. But yeah, another hour or two to her stream. So, Bert, let's head on over there. I'll see you guys there. Ciao. Have a beautiful time and a nice night. Make sure to eat dinner and wash your hands. Bye-bye.